students, and welcome back to the second module of the lesson Unbeatable Supermom Mary Com, Standard 10 English, presented by Sara Pereira. Mary Com. Chung Ni Zhang Mary Com was born on 24th November 1982, better known as Mary Com, is an Olympic Indian boxer hailing from the Kom tribe in Manipur. She is a five-time world amateur boxing champion and the only woman boxer to have won a medal in each one of the six world championships. Nicknamed Magnificent Mary, she is the only Indian woman boxer to have qualified for the Summer 2012 Summer Olympics, competing in the flyweight 51 kg category and winning the bronze medal. In the first module, we learned about where she was born, okay, what type of family she was born in. A very poor family, and her parents were farmers. She helped them in their daily chores and she helped them in farming, and she pursued boxing in a very young age. Okay, from her childhood she was inspired by Dinko Singh, who was also a Manipuri boxer who was an Indian athlete, okay, who won a gold medal for India in Olympics. So she got inspired by him, and she started her career in boxing in 2000. And she initially she fought on state level and regional level, and then in 2001 she made her international debut. Okay, and she won a bronze medal in the very first game that she had. And she was not very, though she was happy, she still apologized to the nation for not winning the gold. Okay, this lesson that we are doing comprises of an interview that was conducted, okay, to share the experience of Mary Com, okay, about her first Olympic game. And she shares her experience in this lesson. First few questions were dealt in the first module, and we will continue the remaining interview in this module. First passage, page number 130, from interviewer, your coach Charles Atkinson, to page number 131, Mary Com's dialogue, where it ends to just focus on their games. Let us read. Interviewer, your coach Charles Atkinson was not allowed to accompany you to the Olympics. How did that affect your preparations? Mary Com, well, I did miss him there, but thankfully we had already done our homework and I was well prepared. Interviewer, during your preparations for the Olympics, you sparred with the male boxers of the Indian contingent. Who was your favorite sparring partner? Mary Com laughs. Well, I trained hard in Pune, and the male boxers were kind enough to practice with me whenever I required them. To name a favorite would be unfair. Interviewer, you were quoted saying Adams was very clever, a counter puncher, but although she carried power, she wasn't very tactical. I was scoring, but the judges were not pressing the buttons. Do you think judging was part of the reason for your loss in the semi-finals? Mary Com, yes, I think some of the decisions were unfortunate and I did not work to my benefit. Interviewer, India managed just 6 medals in the 2012 Olympics, even though we are a nation of 1.3 billion people. Where do you think a change is required to get help us win medals that are proportionate with our population? Mary Com, I think more and more people should take up sports as a full-time career if we want more gold medals. More corporates should come in and sponsor players so that the players don't have any financial pressure and can just focus on their games. In this passage, Mary Com is asked whether her preparations were somehow disturbed because she was not allowed to go with her coach, because you all must be knowing this, that when they go to play for the nation, they have uh, coaches appointed by the nation, and Charles Atkinson was her coach, who was not allowed to go there. And so the interviewer asked us Mary Kom whether that affected her preparation somehow, but she said that she missed him there. Okay, if he would have been there, she would be more boosted, she would be more you know uh, she would feel more encouraged. But regarding if talking about preparation, that was not affected anyhow, because she had already practiced well with him when she was home, and she had done her homework well. The next question to her was about preparing with the male boxers. As we all know, she was the only women boxer who was boxing for the nation. So we would definitely not have females practicing with her. And so she had to practice with male. Okay, sparring is practicing or fighting with the male boxers. So the question asked to her was, who was her favorite one? And she's saying that she laughs at this point because it was very funny that she had to practice with male, because there were no female boxers available at that time. There was no competition at all from the female side, and so she had to practice with the males to fight on international level. Okay, and then she's not mentioning anyone in particular, because that she's saying would be unfair to the others. So all she's trying to treat as equal, and she practiced in Pune. The next question was about a very important question, okay, where she has already quoted that Adams. Now, Adams was her counterpart. Okay, she was a person against whom she was boxing for the semi-finals, and it was quoted by Mary Kom that Adams was very clever, a counter puncher, but although she carried power, she wasn't very tactical. I was scoring, but the judges were not pressing the buttons. Somewhere, maybe the judges were partial. The word dodgy judging means that the judges may uh, vary in their judgment. Okay, okay, they may be unjust or partial. So this question, when put forward to Mary Com, she's saying that yes, she thinks that there was some kind of partiality, but she takes it very positively, and she's saying that maybe the decisions were unfortunate and did not work to my benefit. Okay, she's not completely trying to okay, blame the judges or use that word saying that the judges were impartial and all. Okay, that is how aware she was of and conscious she was of what she was speaking in front of the people. Okay, second passage, page number 131, from interviewer: do you think interest in boxing, till page number 132. It ends up till Mary Com's dialogue: will get medals for us. Let us read. Interviewer: do you think interest in boxing in India will ever go beyond the Olympics? Mary Kom: yes, I'm sure that in a few years boxing will be very popular among everyone in India all the year round. Interviewer: how aware are Indian women of their nutritional requirements? Diet and nutrition must have been a key factor in your conditioning for the Olympics. Do you think nutrition is a neglected area in Indian sports? Mary Kom: the awareness is growing now among the female athletes when it comes to nutritional requirements. Nutrition has definitely been a neglected area in Indian sports. I had to gain 3 kgs since I had to fight in the 51 kg event instead of the usual 48 kgs that I fight in. So I had to focus on what to eat. I gained weight by eating the right kind of healthy food rather than bad saturated fats. Interviewer: how big a role did OGQ play in shaping the boxing scene in India for the better? Mary Kom: OGQ really played an important part in my success. They helped me out whenever I needed something. They took care of everything, which helped me focus on my boxing and kept me stress free. Interviewer: what's your opinion on the future of Indian boxing? Mary Kom: the future is very bright, and I am sure many more boxers will get medals for us. The next question asked to Mary Kom was about the gold medals India has won in Olympics. But the sad fact is, the population of our country is 1.3 billion, and the awards or the medals that we have won is not at all in proportionate is not at all proportional to the population. So regarding this, the interviewer wants to know what Mary Kom thinks, and she's saying that if more and more people take up sports as career, full-time career, only then we will get more medals. Okay, and for that purpose, more corporates should come in and sponsor the players, because there are many players who come from a very poor background, who are actually very good in what they're doing, but they don't get financial aid or financial support, and they don't get proper training at the first place. So these sports people are somewhere, because of the financial conditions or because of their social positions also, are not able to come up. So Maricom urges different sponsors and corporates to come forward and do something to promote sports in the Indian population, because we have a young population. Uh, most of the people are young, and so if more importance is given on sports, then definitely we will get more gold medals in coming years. Okay. The next question asked to her was whether boxing is getting interest in India beyond Olympics. Okay, it was not earlier that boxing was getting importance, but she's saying that yes, now she feels that somewhere people are recognizing this sport, people are understanding its importance, and people are taking up sports. And every year there is an increasing demand for it, increasing interest towards it, and she's happy about that. Okay, because earlier people thought that boxing and all is of no use, it is not going to lead us to anywhere, so people did not usually support boxing. But now every year there are more and more new boxers coming up. The next important question is about the diet or the nutrition of women athletes. In India, it is always such that more focus is given on the health of male society and male population, and women usually ignore, or they don't give more attention to what they are eating. So it so happens that they face a lot of health issues, and whether this is happening with the athletes also or no, the interviewer wanted to know. And she's saying and to this, Mary Com is answering that yes, this is the condition of Indian women athletes as well, that they are not giving more importance to nutrition, and they're not eating properly, or only they're consuming fats rather than proper healthy food that is required for them. To which she's also sharing her experience how she gained 3 kgs by eating what was necessary, what was healthy, and how she just did not add bad saturated fats to her body, and how she was trained well, she was guided well to get proper nutrition. And she also wants all the other female athletes also to focus more on their nutrition rather than eating something that is not healthy, and just putting up weight would not help them anyway. The last question here in this passage asked to her about was about the role of OGQ. Now, OGQ is Olympic Gold Quest. It is a foundation that helps the athletes to in their journey to get gold medals. So, whatever difficulties they're facing, whether it is financial or any other, in all these problems, they are getting help from Olympic Gold Quest (OGQ). So, the interviewer puts this question to Maricom, whether what was the role of OGQ, and Maricom replied that she got a lot of help from OGQ, and they were the ones who took care of everything okay, and which left her stress free. She would practice well, she would focus more on her game rather than thinking about other things which troubled her. And that is also the reason why in most of the games she was able to get her gold medals. Last passage, page number 132. From Do you find it difficult to convince till the end of the lesson? Interviewer: Do you find it difficult to convince your children not to fight when they watch you go out and do it in a style all the time? Maricom: Well, I have twins, and yes, sometimes it becomes really difficult to keep them under control. Interviewer: Will you train your kids to become boxers as well? Maricom: I haven't really thought about it. As of now, just let their mother box. Interviewer: You have broken several stereotypes about the women in India by showing that women can compete with men in any field. But how good are you at the traditional feminine activities like cooking? Mary Com: Well, I am good at cooking and other household work too. Interviewer: Would you be interested in coaching Indian women in boxing one day? Mary Com: Let's see in future. Maybe yes. Interviewer: What do you prefer being called, super mom or super boxer? Mary Com: I love being a mom. That's the best thing that has ever happened to me. In this passage, the interviewer asks certain personal questions to Mary Com regarding her children, regarding her household chores, regarding what she prefers to be called as a super mom or a super boxer. Okay, the first one that was asked to her was regarding how she controls her children from fighting, because it's obvious that when they see their mother fighting or doing boxing on TV and people encouraging her, people cheering her, it may sink into their mind that it is cool to fight, it's cool to beat anyone. But then the concepts are different when you're beating somebody and when you're actually boxing with somebody on a professional level. So she's saying that it, yes, sometimes becomes difficult for her to stop her children from fighting, okay, and explaining to them that she's not fighting with anybody but she's doing it on a professional level. Next thing is she's asked whether she would want her children also, kids also, to be boxers, and she's saying that she's not thought of it, okay, but she wants herself only to be boxer for now, and then she's not thought anything about her kids career. Then the next important question that is put in front of Mary Com is about the stereotypical Indian women and the task that they perform in their family. Okay, they have to cook, they have to look after the children, and these are the things that are expected of them. Okay, and so the interviewer asks Mary Com how good she is in cooking. Mary Com very politely says that she is a good cook. And we know it from the beginning only. She was from a very poor family, and she was the one who is to help her family, who is to help her parents also in the household chores. So it is not that she always focused on sports and not in the household work. So she was good in both actually. And the last question that comes here is, what does she prefer to be called as, a super mom or a super boxer? And that is what decides the name of the lesson, okay, unbeatable super mom, because she prefers to be called as a super mom because that is something that she thinks is the best thing that has ever happened to her. Okay, boxing and whatever achievements she has are all secondary to her. Okay, being a mother is her first joy. Let us now have a quick look at the awards and recognitions won by Mary Kom. Arjuna Award in boxing in 2003, Padma Shri for sports in 2006, contender for Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 2007, People of the Year Limca Book of Records in 2007, CNN, IBN and Reliance Industries Real Heroes Award in 2008, Pepsi MTV Youth AIBA in 2008. Magnificent Mary AIBA in 2008. Felicitation by Zumi Students Federation ZSF at New Lamka YPA Hall in 2008. Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 2009. International Boxing Association's Ambassador for Women's Boxing in 2009. Sportswoman of the Year Sahara Sports Award in 2010. Evaluation. Question number 1. Answer the following. First, what failed to pressurize Mary Kom during the Olympics? Mary Kom did not feel pressurized because she was aware, she was confident, and she was determined towards her goal. Second, what can help Indian sportsmen to win more Olympic medals? According to Mary Kom, if more people take up sports as a full-time career, then that can help India win more medals for Olympic. Third question, how did Mary Kom increase her weight? Mary Kom focused a lot on nutrition and she ate what was good for her. Okay, she ate healthy food rather than bad saturated fat, and this is how she increased her weight from 48 to 51 kgs. Question number 4. What did OGQ do for Mary Kom? OGQ looked after all the matters that she was concerned about, which helped her to be stress free while practicing. Question number 5. Is Mary Kom more proud of being a boxer or a mother? Well, as per Mary Kom, she is more proud to be a mother because that is something that she believes is the best thing that has ever happened to her. Question number 2. Complete the following sentences. First, we can get more gold medals if more and more people take up sports as a full-time career. Next, Mary Kom is good at cooking and other household work. Question number 3. Fill in the fact file of Mary Kom. Now, fact file is something that gives you information about a place or a person or whatever the topic is. In this question, we are asked to fill the fact file of Mary Kom. The points are given below. Okay, you need to fill in with the help of the text. For that purpose, you need to read the entire text carefully. First is asking about her full name. You'll get the full name from the introduction part. Native of, she was from Manipur. Third, early life and interest. How was her early life? What type of family life she had? Okay, she was okay, daughter of farmers. Okay, she helped them in the daily chores, and she was interested in boxing. Next is special sport taken up. She took up boxing. She was an athlete, but focused more on boxing and made her career in it in 2000. She started with her career. She was inspired by. Fifth question is about inspired by. She was inspired by Dinko Singh, who was also a Manipuri athlete. And the last question is about early achievements. Okay, there are many awards and many achievements mentioned in the text, but the early achievements or the first one was a bronze medal that she won in Olympic. Okay, you can also mention the different gold medals that she has won. Okay, to enhance your answer. Question number 4. Find antonyms of the following words from the text. Antonyms are opposite words. For this purpose, you need to read the text carefully. This question will be solved by you all. First is disqualify. Second is diffident. Third is float. Read the text carefully and you will get the opposite words of the given words. Question number 5. Change the tense of the following as per the instruction. First one. OGQ really played an important part in my success. Present continuous tense. When we talk about continuous tense, the verb should be having ing form showing continuity. The verb in the sentence is played. It will be playing when you are changing the sentence into present continuous tense. So the answer will be OGQ is really playing an important part in my success. Second one, nutrition has been a neglected area in Indian sports. Past perfect tense. Okay, in the perfect tense, the activity is already completed. Okay, when we talk about present, we have has and have. But when we are talking about past tense, past perfect tense, we use the word had or had been, okay, in front of the verb if there is no direct verb. So the answer will be nutrition had been a neglected area in Indian sports. With this, we end the lesson. Thank you.